Good Money Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Whoopin Bet Show here, brought to you by the Kota Sportsbook down there in Deadwood, South Dakota. If you're in Deadwood, South Dakota, swing by the Midnight Star Casino. Say what up to the boys up front at the Kota Sportsbook. Tell them that you watch the Whoopin Bet Show or that you know the Kota Sports Gambling Network, and they'll hook you up with a free t-shirt. So thank you, Kota, the Kota Sportsbook. The best lines in Deadwood, South Dakota. One of the nicest slash oldest slash most character-ish sportsbook slash casino they have in Deadwood. So go check them out when you head down there. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday. It is June 29th, and we have the GOAT hat on, ladies and gentlemen. We have the GOAT hat on. We went 3-0 yesterday. You love to see that on the year. We're now 62, 69, and 3, still minus 9.18 units. But we hammered it home. We stuck to our guns. We grinded it out yesterday, and we got 3 wins, including a nice parlay winner as well. We took the Mystics -8. That was a winner. Took the Lynx money line. I know there was some juice there, but that was a winner. And then we took a little 2-pick parlay, money line parlay at +120. Mystics money line, Lynx money line, cha-ching, cha-ching, bada boom, bada bing, and we love to see that. Now we had a down day on Tuesday. But we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. We're a couple that's our 3rd positive day in the last 5 days, I believe. So turning a corner possibly. We sure hope so. But today we do have 3 games on today's slate. So let's get right into it here, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off again, thank you. They listen. The WNBA watch the Whoopin Bet Show here. On the Kota Sports Gambling Network scheduling. They have 3 games today. Guess what time the first game starts? 11 o'clock a.m. on NBA TV. Then you have 2 games at 9, one on NBA TV and one on Prime Video. I love that we have a Wednesday 11 o'clock game. Love that. Love to see that. Would have liked a nice 6-7 game, but we'll take an early game and 2 late games. So we have the Connecticut Sun taking on the Chicago Sky. The Sky -3. Over under here, 166.5, 166, depending on what book you look at. And the Sun on the road, +130 on that money line. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take the over here. I know there's been people hammering the under here. I believe it's dropped 1 point since it opened up. Let's just make sure that is true, and I'm not giving you false information. That is correct. It opened up at 167.5. It's now 166.5. We're going to take the over though. We're going to take the over. If you look at these 2 teams and what they do on the total, when the Sun are away, they're 6-3 to the over. When the Sky are at home, they're 5-3 to the over. The Sun 3-0 to the over as an underdog, which they are here tonight. And the Sky 7-4-1 to the over as the favorite. Obviously, they're the favorite here tonight. And when you see a total move down so far this season, I believe the over is 32-26, something like that. So that's a good number. That's a good trend to pay attention to as well. So I know that people like the under here. Obviously, you look at the Sun; they're strong defensively. The Sky so defensively. But when you look at the points wise, the Sun ranked 3rd. Offensively in the WNBA, you look at the Sky, they rank 2nd in the WNBA offensively. Yeah, defensively, these are 2 pretty solid teams. The Sun, 3rd best defensive team in the WNBA, and the Sky are 5th best. So again, you have 2 very good teams going at it here, and I'm guessing some people are thinking a very good matchup. It's going to be a close matchup. Take the under. I'm going to take the over here. We're going to take the over here and hope that the 166 that we got it at can head over, and I think it's going to be a very, very close game. I 100% agree with people that say that, but I do think there could be some points scored here. So we're going to take the over 166, and that'll be our total play here for today. We have just 1 total, and that'll be our first total play for today. So there is our first play. Our second play of the day, you have the Phoenix Mercury taking on the Indiana Fever. Mercury -7.5, over under 166. And the Fever +255 on that money line. Now, these 2 teams just played, right? These 2 teams just played on the 27th, which would be Monday. The Phoenix Mercury were 7-point favorites. They get the win and the cover, 83-71. The total does go under the number. The number was 169.5. And the game ended 83-71. The total now here is 166, so 3.5 points lower. But we're going to take the Indiana Fever here on the spread. We're going back. I know we took the Fever in the first game on Monday. We're going to take them here in the second game as well. Listen, the Mercury are not, well, I should say Diana Taurasi is not going to hit 7 3-pointers again like she did on Monday. Just not going to happen, I don't believe. Both teams actually shot pretty well from beyond the arc, but I just don't think, when you have one player score 21 points from beyond the arc, your team's going to be feeling good. Your team's going to be playing well. I just don't think that happens here tonight. So again, non-conference underdogs have been doing pretty well against the spread this season. So we're gonna stick with that trend and hope that Diana Taurasi doesn't hit 7 3-pointers here tonight. And we're gonna take the. I almost switched, ladies and gentlemen. I almost switched, but we're gonna take the Indiana Fever here +7, +7.5, depending what book you look at. We'll take it at +7.5. We think that they can keep this close. I'm not saying they can win. Maybe throw the Mercury in a moneyline parlay if that's what you're liking. We're gonna take the Fever here +7.5 for this contest. The last game, and not really the late game because there are 2 late games. You do have the Seattle Storm taking on the Las Vegas Aces. This opened as Storm -2. It's now dropped down to Storm -1.5. Over under 166.5. The Aces +105 on that money line. And ladies and gentlemen, head to head, the Aces have had the Storm's number. The Aces have won and covered 3 straight matchups. If you look here, money line wise, though, Seattle's pretty good money line wise. They're 11-3 straight up as the favorite. They're 7-4 at home. The Aces have, they've been winning some ball games here, but they haven't been covering ball games at all. If you even look against the spread, the Aces have struggled 3-7 ATS in their last 10 games. Seattle Storm at home 11-3 as the favorite on that money line. Almost kind of like a trap game because everybody's going to be on the Aces, right? Everybody's going to be on the Aces. But again, what have you done for me lately? The Aces haven't covered in 5 straight games. And how can we trust a team like that? And now they're an underdog. I just don't see it. I think we're confident in the Seattle Storm money line. We do like that play. Like I said, we did get it here at now it's dropped a little bit. We got it at -135. It's now dropped to -125. But when you see a spread between 1 and 5 drop down, honestly, that I believe, if my numbers are correct, that the favorites stay pretty solid. The favorites stay pretty solid straight up. I believe the underdogs are like 12-9 when that happens. The favorites are pretty strong straight up when that number 1 to 5 ATS number drops down. So we're going to stick with the Seattle Storm here. We think they can get it done at home. The Aces kind of playing so-so right now. Obviously started out real hot, and now they maybe came down to earth a little bit. So we think that Seattle Storm will get it done. I don't think Tina Charles is going to play. I'm not 100% sure on that, as she just recently signed there, on Monday or Tuesday. But regardless, give us the Seattle Storm money line -135. We'll take that to the bank. We don't have a parlay for today's video, but if you do follow us on Twitter at Whoopin Bets, we most likely will throw a parlay together. We'll see. 11 a.m. is the first game. Again, follow us on Twitter at Whoopin Bets. We might put a parlay out there for today. Coming off a 3-0 day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it rolling here. Let's keep it rolling. 3 positive days in our last 5. That's good. That's good news. We love to hear that. Coming off a 3-0 day, we're looking to continue to go 3-0 here again today. Best of luck if you tail, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like. And let's get back to positive units, ladies and gentlemen. About halfway through the season, let's finish out strong here, ladies and gentlemen. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Hit those bell notifications, and you get notified when we drop our video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, best of luck out there today. 3-0. Have a good day. Peace.